Yo, what is going on guys, Flashverse here and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 7. And for today's video I'll be talking about things related to DC FanDome because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. So for the start of the video I'll go over the things that we will be getting during the Flash panel, and after that I'll be going a little bit more in depth in regards to things in DC FanDome, so with the schedule and other things like that. But before I go over anything, however, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way. Okay, so the schedule for DC FanDome has indeed been released, and I'll go over the entire list after I get through the Flash Season 7 stuff, because if you guys are watching this video, I'm guessing you're here for the Flash stuff, so I'll go over that first. So for the Flash panel, the panel will be there for 43 minutes during Saturday, August 22nd at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, if you guys are on the DC FanDome site and you log in and do various things like that, and you check the panels over there, it should already give you the times of the panels from the location that you're in, so you don't need to worry about using a time converter and things like that. So we do also have this brief description on what we will be getting in the Flash panel, so I'll go over that right now and I'll break it all down. So for the Flash panel we have to go to the Watchverse Monarch section, and it says executive producer Eric Wallace joins cast members Grant Gustin, Candace Patton, Danielle Panabaker, Carlos Valdez, Danielle Nicolette, Kayla Compton and Brendan McKnight to discuss all things Flash with Entertainment Weekly's Chancellor Agard, I think. But Team Flash will be breaking down both parts of Season 6 and will look ahead to what is to come with an exclusive trailer for Flash Season 7. Fans will also get a look at the exclusive black and white noir episode Kiss Kiss Breach Breach, which will be available on the Flash Season 6 Blu-ray and DVD on August 25th. So yeah, as you guys can see over here, Eric Wallace as well as our other series regulars will be in this panel. Now obviously they will be discussing things about the Flash, and this panel will also be pre-recorded and it won't be live. So that's a good thing, otherwise it would have been too laggy and stuff and it would have been chaotic. That's what I'll be thinking at least. But they will be doing a Q&A obviously, as they've asked us previously to send them some questions, so they'll be doing a Q&A at first, I'm guessing. Now when it says sit down and break down both parts of the season, I think that they'll have a look at the two graphic novels, so we'll have the Bloodwork stuff and the Mirror Master stuff, and over there we'll get a more in-depth explanation to why certain things played out as they are. So we could get Eric Wallace explaining why he went for what we saw. Now also he could talk about what was originally planned if Season 6 wasn't cut short, and how it's different to now than originally planned. But as I've been saying for my past couple of Flash videos right now, we shouldn't be too surprised if we are getting a Flash Season 7 trailer. And it turns out that that is now confirmed. We will indeed be getting a Flash Season 7 trailer. Now the thing with this is that this Season 7 trailer is already Season 6 Episode 20, and that's just 90% of it. However, when the season actually airs, we will be seeing brand new footage that we've probably never even seen in the trailer. And that is obviously because originally this episode was titled, I think, All Wells That Ends Wells or something like that, and that is obviously an episode, Season 6 Episode 20. Now from the title you would have already assumed that is heavily Nash Wells focused, and so it would have kind of been a filler episode. And it just wouldn't make sense if we had a season premiere with Nash Wells being the main focus on it. And also they will take out Hartley Sawyer's scenes as well. So the Flash is obviously eyeing to start filming in September 28th, so during that time we will be getting reshoots and additional footage added to the episode to A, fill in Hartley Sawyer's screen time, and B, make the episode look like a season premiere instead of a filler episode. So for this trailer, we will be getting footage of the original Season 6 Episode 20. Now the question is, would it be a short or long trailer? Because usually these Comic-Con trailers are pretty long, but that is because the trailers usually consist of the first 3 or 4 episodes. But this time we will only be getting 1 episode of footage. So I'm interested to see how that will go. It will probably be a short trailer, but I'm not going to complain because it's better than nothing. As long as we get that, sneak peek for Season 7, that's like the best thing I would ever hope for. But moving on, now I'll be going over the actual schedule of DC FanDome. So this is all in Eastern time, by the way. So the first panel being at 1 p.m. Wonder Woman 1984 in the Hall of Heroes. And then we have, again at 1 p.m. the Flash TV series panel in the Watchverse. At 1:30 we will be getting the Warner Brothers Montreal game announcement. So that is probably the new Batman game, and that will be in the Hall of Heroes. At 1:45 p.m. we will be getting the Black Lightning panel, and that is with the cast, and that is in the Watchverse. At 2:45 p.m. we will be in the Flash panel with Ezra Miller and Andy Muschietti in the Hall of Heroes. So that's obviously with the Flash movie. But at 3 o'clock we will be getting the Suicide Squad panel with the cast and director in the Hall of Heroes. At 3 p.m. we will be getting the Legends of Tomorrow panel with the cast in the Watchverse. At 4:15 p.m. we will be getting the Doom Patrol panel with the cast in the Watchverse. At 5 p.m. we will be getting a surprise DC Comics panel in the Hall of Heroes, so that is a very exciting thing to look forward to. At 5:45 p.m. we will be getting the Snyder Cut of the Justice League panel with Zack Snyder, and that will also be in the Hall of Heroes. At 6 p.m. we will be getting the Black Adam panel with Dwayne Johnson and other surprises as well in the Hall of Heroes. Now this one's the interesting one. I'm very looking forward to this. And at 6:45 p.m. a title to be announced new movie ? Hall of Heroes. So could that potentially be a new Superman movie? I don't know. But 7 p.m. we will be getting the Aquaman panel with James Wan and Patrick Wilson in the Hall of Heroes. At 7:15 p.m. we will be getting the Superman Man of Tomorrow world premiere in the Watchverse. At 7:30 p.m. we will be getting the Shazam panel with Zachary Levi and more. So over here we'll probably get more in depth of things in regards to Shazam 2. At 8 p.m. we will be getting the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game panel in the Hall of Heroes. So we'll probably get like a trailer for that as well, and I'm very excited for that. At 8 p.m. as well we'll be getting the Lucifer panel with the directors and producers, and that is in the Watchverse. And finally, to end off DC FanDome, at 9:30 p.m. we will be getting the Batman panel with Matt Reeves and surprises in the Hall of Heroes. So that is something I'm really looking forward to as well. So these are the official schedules of the panels in everything in DC FanDome. Now, what happens if you do miss these panels? Now, DC FanDome do actually explain what's going to happen. So they say, just like a live event, the full DC FanDome experience will be available for 24 hours only. If you don't watch it during the 24 hours, you will miss it unless you have access to time travel. For those in different time zones around the world, the Hall of Heroes will be running 3 times consecutively. It's an 8-hour program. Other programming will be available only once in the 24-hour timeline. Now, the reruns will be called an encore. So if you guys miss something, make sure that you guys are on search for the encore. And yeah, so basically you just go in the encore section, and whatever is suitable for you, you just wait for that and you'll be able to see what you've missed. Now, also you would have noticed, like when I read out the schedules or stuff like that, you would have heard like multiple sections, like the Hall of Heroes, the Watchverse, the U-verse, the Funverse, the Insiderverse, and the Kidsverse. So I'll be going over all of them and what they actually are. So starting off with the Hall of Heroes. So this is the epicenter of DC FanDome. Experience social programming and star-studded panels and be the first to see all new content from upcoming films, TV series, games, and more. Hall of Heroes is your entry into a world tailored just for you, the fans, and it's available in 9 languages. The Watchverse is in the highly immersive environment. You will find yourself transported to be a busy street in the DC FanDome's theater district, explore the storefronts, alleys and rooftops, but definitely make sure to visit the 4 iconic theaters, the Monarch, the Athena, the Candor and McDuffie's Dakota, featuring the Blurred and Bougie house welcoming blurs, laxing geeks and all nerds. Take a seat and join our virtual audience for hours of must-see DC content from all around the world. Whether it's the latest panels, exclusive world premiere screenings, or never-before-seen footage, there's something for everyone to enjoy with the cast's creators and behind-the-scenes characters from the worlds of DCTV series, films, home, entertainment, and games, and more. So yeah, that is something very, very exciting to look forward to as well. Now the Insiderverse. So the Insiderverse says, go behind the scenes from the legendary Warner Brothers Studios lot with the master artisans who bring DC to life in all its forms, from comic books to games to TV, movies, theme parks, consumer products, and more. Now the Funverse is access free to digital comic books, shop exclusive products and collectibles, strike a pose at our selfie station, explore the Batcave, and many more awesome activities. So this is where we'll be getting like exclusive comics maybe, and maybe like merchandise, things like that. And finally, the Kidsverse is just things for kids. But yeah guys, this is pretty much it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below what you're most excited for. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.